Hi, LaDonna. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Happy Throwback Thursday. It
Happy
is
Throwback
so
Thursday.
sad to see that long list of schools.
Yes, indeed. And I hope all of you who are tuning and watching that you did take that moment of silence just to reflect on that list of schools. And of course, the most recent school shooting that occurred at Robb Elementary in Uvalde, Texas. And I don't know, LaDonna, I mean, did you realize that list was that long?
I had no idea. It's just like Texas A&M at Commerce. That's not too far from me. I had no idea. So many schools. I couldn't fathom that list. So
And
sad.
it is very sad. And I saw the list circulate around social media, and I just had to, like, bring it forward and bring attention to it because not only elementary schools, there are middle schools, high schools, universities that have been targeted, right, for school shootings and these violent outbreaks. And I just want to say, let Robb Elementary be the last one. Like, let's not get this list
Yeah.
go any further. Let's stop it right here with Robb Elementary. And we can all do our part, right? And I think it's so incredible that you're able to get in touch with Uvalde CISD. I think that's the Consolidated Independent School District. Can you talk to us a little bit about how you got connected with them to create this new fundraiser that we're doing?
Yes, I wanted to do a fundraiser for them because I know it's going to be a huge expense for the entire um, all the families that were involved somehow, some way in this now and for the future to get people's minds back where it needs to be in the school. Um, so I did reach out to the um, independent school district, and it took me a little time because they're very busy. They have a lot of things to support these families, and that absolutely. So we are doing the fundraiser. It just started, and all of the money will be put into the school bank account that they have set up and be distributed however it needs for the families.
Incredible. So I think this is going to be a one that is going to be very relatable to people. Very relatable. It's a current event. It's happening right now. And yes, while we can sit and pray and reflect and think, right, let's take some action. Let's take some
Right.
action. The link is below. Go to tinyurl.com/support Uvalde. And no matter what you purchase, and even if you don't purchase, but you help us refer out the link, that's okay too. Let's just get the link out there. Let's promote it. Let's share with our friends and neighbors and let them know that this is available, and whatever it is that they purchase, they know it's going to go towards supporting those families that have been affected by violence.
Yes, and it's 40%. So 40% of everything that you purchase goes to that account. 40% is a huge percentage.
And so we'll be promoting this throughout the month of June. So happy June, everyone. Can't believe it snuck
Yes.
up on us, but here we are at a
Yes.
brand new month. So this is our brand new month, brand new fundraiser for the entire time of June. And we'll be promoting it on Throwback Thursday as well as Monday Night Mojo. And so, as always, LaDonna's ready. She's going to pull out some items, give you some ideas, some fresh ideas in which you can liven up your space, your workspace, your home, and lifestyle, and maybe some items that will be related to Uvalde. We're thinking about their school colors. I think it's maroon, and we'll be pulling some items to match that color scheme. I think it might be fun to do a segment where we do like our college T-shirts or school T-shirts and have that
Yes,
available.
that would be awesome.
Yeah,
Yes.
school
Yes.
spirit. Maybe that's what we call it, school spirit. A school,
Yes, that would be awesome.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And so, we want to bring just awareness, right? I mean, this is happening. This is going on. It's in Texas, which is LaDonna's home state, and so it's really that much more meaningful. And she has a big heart in which she wants to go and share and bring some awareness. And perhaps this money that we're fundraising can provide some mental health resources, right? We talked about that on this past week on Monday Night Mojo about just the need for some mental health resources and making that available for families. Um,
Yes.
and so, even though it's a serious topic, we also want to make it engaging for you and make it enjoyable, right? Enjoyable to get to know LaDonna and the show and to be able to find what you need at homesweethometreasures.net.
Yes, absolutely.
So
And
we
you
are
know,
the,
yes, go ahead,
go ahead,
Olivia. I'm sorry.
we are a purposeful shopping network, right? And so we shop with a purpose. I think nowadays people want to track where their money is going and where is it ending up. And so you can feel reassured, right, that we have everything in place to track these sales. When you use that link below, the tinyurl.com/support Uvalde, it's going to get tracked. And we're going to be very good stewards to make sure that the office gets it.
Yes. The website has a back office that connects that URL to the school. So every item is purchased with what it's sold for. So there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it, I guess, as people say. It is tracked 100%, which is great for me and great for them, great for everyone, because at the end of the we will pay out those funds, whatever it is, to the bank account that they have provided me. So I look forward to see how much money we can bring in for Robb Elementary. I mean, that is going to be incredible. Just every dollar helps. Every dollar.
It does. Every dollar does help. So if you're just tuning in to us, please say hello. Please say hello. Drop us a comment here. We'd love to connect with you. If you're noticing, we've got a new feature down below with a scrolling comment.
Yes, I love it. I love
I
it.
Big shout out to Restream. I mean, this is how we are live streaming and coming to you wherever you are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or LinkedIn. And this is so neat that Restream is constantly improving their product. They just released the scrolling ticker, and that's how responsive they are. Us as the users, put in ticket requests, requesting these features, and they've just released it. So we got early access, LaDonna, and we're able to see the scrolling on the bottom here. So go ahead, drop
That's
us a comment,
perfect.
let us know what you're doing to support Uvalde, your thoughts and prayers about these families that have lost, their loved ones, and connect with us. We love to meet you and connect with us. And also talk to us, talk to us. What items are you looking for? LaDonna is here as your personal shopper.
Yes, yes. And this week, today, our topic is fashion forward colors for your home. And we can also use those for your closet, for your wardrobe. And, Olivia, when I looked up fashion forward, I had no idea the true meaning of that. Look at those fabulous colors. But fashion forward meaning is conforming to, attuned to, and characterized by the latest trends in fashion. And when they say fashion, that means home and your wardrobe, your closet, and how it, we all want to know, even if we don't agree, we all want to know what's inspiring out there. Why is someone wearing stripes with circles? Um, it's so fabulous that Sherwin-Williams gives us these colors because they're fabulous colors. Um, the decor for 2022, believe it or not, in the home, and I think this was probably in the 70s, curved furniture. Olivia, do you remember when the sofas, the couches, the chairs all had curves? Well, that's what the fashion is for 2022. The curved furniture is coming back. And it's not just in the creams and the whites. Our colors this year for fashion and home decor are hues, nature hues, like the greens, the chocolate browns, the oranges, it's just amazing. And you can mix those together. You may not understand, but I'm always talking about stepping outside your box. stepping outside your bubble. You could put green pillows on a blue couch with maybe a green pillow, and then your next pillow on there has green and blues combined. So it's amazing what we're doing. But guess what? You can do the very same thing with your wardrobe, what you wear today. Black and white stripes are way in, but they're putting a green something in with it. Maybe a bright, dark. When I say bright, dark, it's a vibrant green color or vibrant orange color in with it. We would have never imagined it. We know of matching, color coordinating is not the same as what it is in 2022. So, did you know that, Olivia?
No, I was surprised. Like, even when I looked at the cover, right, they had paired some animal print, right, with the solid colors. Like if you saw this
Yes.
brochure, there's an animal print rug. And so me, like in preparing for the show today, I wanted to do like some interior design, and
Right.
I put a leopard print rug on the bottom here. Let me take you off screen so everybody can see this. And I love
Yes.
the hibiscus pink, like the bright hibiscus pink against this beautiful teal wall. So let me
Yes.
show everyone this
When I
to the
seen
right.
your shirt, most people think if you're going to do vintage in a room, the whole room is vintage. Or if you're going to do modern, the whole room is modern. Well, that's not 2022. It's you
Mm-mm.
put your couch, your sofa, your chairs, but you can hang a vintage mirror or a vintage picture, vintage vase. You can mix and match. Same thing with your clothing. So it's amazing that literally we are in a year of hodgepodge. Do what you want, do what you feel, because it's all in. And I love that. I absolutely love that we literally can step out of our box and do what we want to, and we are fashionable in our home, in our office, in our closets. I love it.
I do too. Yeah. And so I've been so inspired because on a couple episodes now, you've been talking about mixing and matching patterns. Like it's okay. You can do prints and solids.
Yes.
You can do stripes and diagonals, chevrons, stripes. You go for it. So it is really a hodgepodge year. And, I had to wear the shirt for you, LaDonna, because it's number one, pink. And number two,
Yes.
shopping. Shopping is my cardio. This is what the
Oh,
shirt
I
says.
love that. I love it. I love it.
So
You
this is the
always
shirt I
come in
wear.
with these cute, cute tops. I love it. And look at your necklace.
Oh yeah, so this is so I was thinking about fashion forward today, right? So I wanted to wear something that was gonna like pop with the t-shirt, and I was thinking about pinks, and I love this necklace. I'm gonna just untie it here, but I picked this up at a yard sale the other day, and just gotta have it. What do we say, LaDonna at homesweethometreasures.net? Gotta have it, gotta love it.
Yes,
But this
that
is, these are, acrylic, beautiful acrylic beads, and then they've got marbles. I think marbles wrapped in leftover fabric. How
that's
ingenious is that?
awesome.
Like you just have a piece of leftover
Yes.
fabric
And look
and
at
then
all
just
the colors.
and I just love that it's so,
Yes, with the
it looks
prism
so great.
beads.
The prism beads, yep.
Yes.
And then it's
Yep.
not a
I love
chain,
it.
but it's a ribbon. And so you can tie
Yes.
it, instead of having because the one thing about wearing a necklace chain is that it will get caught right on your clothes and it snags. But this is a ribbon one, and so it doesn't get
In
caught
your
or snagged.
hair. Yes.
Exactly. So
And the good thing about the ribbon, you can make it as short or as long as what you want it to be. That's what I
exactly.
love about the ribbon necklaces.
Yep, you can even
Yes.
make this a little bit
So,
longer and show the ribbon. I'm making it kind of like a choker style, like a collar necklace. But yeah, you're right. I can extend it
yes.
and show a little bit of the ribbon here too. So, but yeah,
Right.
so
Right.
I love shopping just as much
I
as
do too. I love,
doing.
I'm not like a store brand new shopper unless I'm shopping for my family, and I love to shop for my family. But if I'm shopping for me, I'm doing yard sales, vintage stores, things like that. I'm just, that's what I like to go and look at, and Another thing that I found with the 2022 is, canopy beds are coming back in style. And I remember when I was a little girl, I always wanted a canopy bed. I didn't get it, but my friend had this cute little white canopy bed. I remember when I was a little girl, and I loved it. Well, they're all coming back, you know, and that's amazing that everything we used to know is coming back now. Um, but you're going to, hemlines are rising this year. Short shorts coming back in style. Brights and bold colors are dominating. Put away all of your grays. Grays are not in this year. Um, it just isn't. That doesn't mean you have to put them away. Wear what you want to, but that is the style. It's just styles are changing. Every year it changes. And I heard it from my mom and, every year it's a little different. But yeah, but I love being able to wear and decor what you want and you're in style.
Yes, make it your own, right? Make it your own.
Make it your
Um,
own.
So I'm glad you brought up the canopy beds because it ties in with our topic, which is Throwback Thursday. So every Throwback Thursday, this is your chance to share your stories with us. What is it that you'd like to reminisce about? What are some of your favorite moments and memories? Share with us, just like LaDonna was sharing about the sweet memory just growing up and wanting that canopy bed. And I could visualize it, right?
Yes.
Those were
Yes.
in back then. Yeah. Those were
Right. Yes. And it had the matching, I guess we called them bedspreads. They weren't comforters. They were very lightweight. And the canopy was the very same fabric and color, and it was all in the little the light colors, pinks and whites. And, but yes, I mean, I could sit here. I really hope that everyone will drop in and let us know what those memories are. Lip gloss was huge back then. All the flavors, the bubblegum flavor, the grape flavor, the strawberry flavor, and they were all like little roll-on type lip glosses.
Yep.
And I just used to love that. I loved it. So just, some things for Throwback Thursday, just what you remember, like you said, some of the sweetest moments of your childhood.
Yeah, talk to us. Bring it back to us. We'll reminisce with you. So now it's time for our favorite segment of the show, the favorite items reveal. So let's see what LaDonna has pulled up for us in this color scheme of Fashion Forward. So I'm going to cue the video here for you all. 1 second. Here we go.
So glad you decided to join us for Throwback Thursday. I just have a few things I really wanted to point out to you today that goes with our color scheme. Look at these beautiful blues and pinks that I pulled. Vintage looking. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, we have this vintage bell. Look at the beautiful pinks and blue, the lighter greens, the lighter pinks, the lighter blues, the lighter yellow that's in there. Beautiful vintage bell. Beautiful vintage cup. Look at those lighter blues and pinks. Beautiful. Look at there, 1998. Beautiful. And look at this vintage beauty. The lighter blues. Look at the ruffled edging on there. The gold. Look at that. Beautiful. It is Royal Albert bone china from England. Now this pillow cover is not vintage, but it looks vintage. Look at that. Bloom fresh flowers. And look at the vintage truck filled with flowers. The cottage garden. This would look so cute with anything that's on your sofa, your chair, maybe outside. on your swing. Now this is a pillow cover, not a pillow, and it is brand new. Just looks vintage. Thank you guys. Hope this gives you a few ideas by listening to Olivia and I today and then seeing a few of the items. Thank you. Have a beautiful Thursday and the rest of your week.
Nice job, LaDonna. Gotta have it. Gotta love it. All right. That was a beautiful display there, LaDonna. LaDonna, can you hear me? LaDonna, can you hear me? All right, LaDonna, can you hear me? That was beautiful, LaDonna. Can you hear me?
Thank you. Thank you.
You are so welcome, LaDonna. Gotta have it and gotta love it. That's what we like to say.
Absolutely. And I wanted to show everyone that you can have a new item to go with your vintage items. It doesn't matter. And look how beautiful that vintage looking truck was, and it looks vintage. The fabric looks vintage.
Exactly. And so, LaDonna, even though we're doing the fundraiser, are they still able to use a code word?
Oh, yes. And the code word gives you 15% off, and it is June. So the code word June. So gather that. We're going to give 40% to the school, and you're going to get a 15 count on your purchase. So Home Sweet Home Treasures is giving away 55%. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing. And there's bound to be something that you're looking for on Home Sweet Home
Yes.
Treasures Net.
And
So
if
go
you
ahead.
don't find what you're looking for, send me a message. I probably have it. We have warehouses full of items so that are not listed yet because it's a process. And we have the flat rate shipping, which saves you a lot of money, $5 anywhere in the US and $10 international. So all of my international buddies and friends and associates, you can help the school as well. That's what's so amazing with our fundraiser. It can come from anywhere. Just use the URL and go in, purchase. So easy.
Exactly. So your code word is available
Yes.
today and
Yes.
all through tomorrow, Friday, midnight Central Standard Time. And that will give you
Yes.
15% off your order and goes to a great cause.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. I did want to bring your attention, LaDonna, because we were asking earlier, for people to talk to us and, tell us what items they're looking for because you are a personal shopper. So if there's something that, they're not seeing, they can easily just contact you and maybe
Yes.
you pull it out of the warehouse. But I think Sandy from Boise, Idaho, writes into us and is looking for placemats and napkins. So she really likes vintage, collectibles and sets. So that's something that she is looking for. If you can pull some items, so placemats and
Absolutely.
so it got me thinking because from your beautiful video with the favorite items reveal, you had pulled in some fresh cut flowers. So look what I have here. I've got a quilted placemat and these
Oh, and it
beautiful
goes with
flowers.
our color scheme for this. Yes, I love it.
So it's quilted, right? So it's really thick, nice and thick, and it's got those pinks and blues that you love, floral. And I love it has this striped trim. So again, florals with stripes. Who would have thought? Like that checkered cup
Exactly.
you
Who would
had,
have known?
the checkered cup that you had with the flowers and the plaid. So that was really
Yes.
neat to see. And the back of it is all stripes. And this is so cool because it comes with a dinner napkin. So it's a set of four and
Perfect.
has these working dinner napkins as well too. So I love what you said too, but how this is not vintage per se, but it is vintage looking.
It is vintage looking, and that placemat, you can, if you don't want a floral today, you can turn it over and use that striped side, and it's still beautiful. Look at that. It
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
have
you
to be
can.
all
Yep.
floral. Now, see, isn't that gorgeous?
And that's a nice contrast too because you still got the colors right from the flowers
Yes,
to match the stripes here.
yes,
So
yes. So it's durable enough where you can flip at any time, depending on what mood you're in.
so Sandy, thank you so much for submitting in your request. So that was just something that I have here, but LaDonna's going to go on the hunt.
Yes, I
She's going to
love
go
to go on
treasure
the hunt.
hunting.
Yes,
So she'll go treasure hunting and share with you possibly in the next couple episodes placemats and things that you're
yes,
looking for of that nature. Or maybe
perfect.
you have some fabric scraps, LaDonna, which you can make your own.
Absolutely. I do. Yes, yes. So I love hunting. I love going out and hunting to find the products to put in the warehouse because that's where, when I find them, that's where the first step. You know what? Every time I go to the warehouse and pull boxes, it's just again because sometimes I don't know what's in that box. Christmas every day.
Indeed. Um, and I don't know, LaDonna, have you heard of Martha Stewart before?
Yes, absolutely.
You
Love
have,
her.
okay.
Yes.
You love her. Okay. I do too. I followed her. I love getting the Martha Stewart Living magazines and getting some ideas and inspiration from her as well too. Um, so this is how you know, LaDonna, that you're on the right track because Martha Stewart has a brand new show that's on Hulu right now, and it's called The Great American Tag Sale with Martha Stewart. Okay, and so and I was just thinking about you because I'm like, oh my gosh, what is it that we're doing?
Right, right.
So let me know in the comments here. Have you been watching the Great American Tag Sale with Martha Stewart? And if you haven't, go check it out because it's just so really like validating for you, LaDonna, because all the items that we're showcasing are from tag sales. You go treasure hunting. Martha Stewart calls them treasures as well. And you go treasure hunting almost on a regular basis on the weekends, whenever you get the deals. And you're looking for estate sale items, yard sale items, garage sale items, right? And then bringing it online, bring it through e-commerce. So you don't have to be physically wherever you are in Texas and having to deal with crowds and travel. You can just like shop right online, all these things, and everything is tagged and priced. Right? It comes everything. I mean, I've ordered from you before, and everything comes with its own little tag and description, just as if you were at a tag sale, just as if you were at
Yes,
a store. So it's
yes.
amazing. And so, Martha Stewart, she is downsizing.
Can you
So the
imagine?
premise, can you imagine? So the premise of her show is that, she sold off like one of her East Hampton properties. She like closed her huge office space in New York and Manhattan, and so has all this stuff. Right? She has over 10,000 items. It's in like 5 storage warehouses, and she doesn't need it. And so she wants to, let go of some of this and start making and just sell because these items she's probably used, like she has a lot of kitchen stuff that she's used on her shows and doesn't need anymore. She even has like her mother's like dining room table for sale. So she's got a lot of stuff that she got go of. And so that's part of it, right? And then the other thing is she's also fundraising because she doesn't need more money, but she's using this Great American Tag Sale to fundraise money to sell a lot so it can go towards the Martha Stewart Center for Living at Mount Sinai Hospital. And it is a holistic center for anyone 65 and over. to get holistic, medical services. And
That's
so,
awesome.
what are you doing, LaDonna? You're also fundraising.
Yes, yes, yes.
So you, my friend, are on the right track.
I am
If
so
Martha
happy to
Stewart,
hear that because
if Martha Stewart is doing it, you are too.
yes, and we strive for greatness every day. We strive to give the best deals and the quality of whatever you're purchasing, looking for. So we are here and we are listening. So drop us a line. Tell us what you're looking for. We want to hear from you.
Indeed. We want to hear from you. So, kudos to you, LaDonna, for having this idea, getting on, doing what you'd love doing, which is fundraising and being able to, use your business as a vehicle to promote awareness, not only around these current events that are happening going on with the school shootings, but with environmental awareness, getting stuff out of the landfills, reducing landfill waste, etc. So you're on the right track, LaDonna. And join us, join
Yes.
us each Throwback Thursday and Monday Night Mojo, and help us support our causes. And this is the code word. If you're looking for the code word right now to get a great deal, the code word is June. And continue to follow us, and we'll see you next week. So next week on Monday Night Mojo, we're going to feature a special guest, Tracy Carn Sharp. So Tracy is a dear friend of ours. She's in our Lunch and Learn networking group. And so she's going to be coming on talking to us about essential oils. And so how essential oils can enhance your mojo. So tune in for that. That's going to be a great episode on Monday night. And then we're continuing our Color Magic, Paint Magic series. And we're going to show you perfectly polished next
Yes.
Thursday.
Yes.
Perfectly
I'm
polished. So
excited about that.
preview of all the colors that you will be showcasing.
Yes.
Perfectly polished. So very soft and subtle colors, not as bold as Fashion Forward. So it's going to be a great
Yes.
episode. Can't wait to see what LaDonna's going to pull out.
Yes. And tell us what you want to see. We'll pull
Whoop.
that out as well. Just let us know.
Absolutely. We'll pull that out as well. All right. So this wraps up another episode of Throwback Thursday. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. It's been a pleasure to be here with you all. And if you're catching this on replay, hashtag replay and let us know your thoughts. Keep the conversation going.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And please have a beautiful week. And see you on Monday.
See you all on Monday. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.